because of the busy bee, and we're going to show you a little thing about it. It's going away. It's been here for many years, almost 30 years, and I think we're all going to miss it. We have Sophie's favorite meatball. What's so special about it?
She does the heavy lifting, I do the light lifting.
Let's see.
I do the bossing and she does the cooking. Right?
So what's this? It's got tomato sauce on it?
On top. Because we grind our own meat, that's why it's special.
What kind?
Pork, beef, veal.
So how long you work here?
Okay, okay. Hello, Ben.
Right. Grilled onions, yes. So how long you worked here? How many years?
Jak długo? To jak długo?
About a year. 1 year for us?
Rok, ty.
Yeah,
No.
about a year.
11.
So what are you gonna do now?
Look for a different job.
Ah, right. Of course. Good stuff. Well, I think the turkey looked good today.
Please start reads by order. Porcia. Ready, porcia. How's my stomach? Dobra? Dani. Dani chicken noodle? 2 chicken noodles.
What can I tell you? You got it right there. With the dates on it.
So Frugal Gourmet came at one time?
Oh, many times, not only one time. But he moved to Seattle. When he comes to the city, then he always stops by. We had a TV show with him.
Bill Clinton, was he a nice guy, or what did you make of him?
He's a nice. No, come on, Dad. I'm too old for things like that. But don't ask me where my hand was.
I want to say I wish my mother a happy and joyous retirement. I think she deserves it after all these years.
No.
Twice a day.
Breakfast and lunch, dinner?
Yeah. It's been a big help for me because my mom is 86 years old, and then I can get some stuff from her, and it gives my mom a break. But here it's been like family.
Well,
Yeah. Well, I used to come here with my mom and dad years ago. But, my dad had a stroke, and then my mom got older, so it kind of was a help.
he said it's like family.
Yeah, it's like family. The food is good. It's made every day. It's fresh. It's just like eating at home.
Where else? Why would I have the picture up there if it wouldn't happen yet? You tell me.
Silly, right? How silly then?
Yeah, you're asking me a question like that.
And it was even in the New York Times that she said that she said that here in the restaurant.
Who's the guys next to him? Are those
That's
regulars?
Roman Puccinski. That's a customer. Yeah, that's Roman Puccinski. He's still on all of it. That was what, 92, I think.
And he became a state rep.
I think he retired.
His daughter took over. And then to became a Republican.
Yeah. I think that's gonna
Look at the Republicans.
Actually, tell you the truth, only since it was written up in the neighborhood paper that it was closing, I said I have to go there and see it
You've
before.
lived here all your life? And you never come here?
Never.
What's wrong with you?
Well, because I live far from here. But the
Well,
dinner was delicious.
Good. Well, take care. You come here a lot, huh?
I come here a lot, that's correct.
How long you been coming here?
2 years, or 2 years right.
Why? Are you here today because they're closing this week?
No, I'm here today because my friends are here.
Because you're hungry?
And you all are here. No. I almost fast today because we hosted this here today. And I want to thank y'all for giving an opportunity to let everybody know how I feel about the visit and all the wonderful participants here and the customers.
There's nothing like this place. I mean,
Oh, man, that's we should.
The Hilton Hotel? Which Hilton? Downtown?
Oh yeah.
You got a job yet? They said they'll take you?
I still know.
But you think
I
this?
still want to be there for July. I went into it before I started working.
Oh yeah.
Woman on her way, watch out.
Come here a lot?
Fair amount, yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
What am I going to do now?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the last of the family restaurants in the area. So.
What are your memories of coming here? How long? You've been coming here like 30 years too?
No, I haven't been coming here 30 years. I've only been in Chicago 20. But the Busy Bee, I've known since one of the first restaurants I knew in the city. Just off the train and everybody in the world meeting here. Met all kinds of people here for different, business meetings or to learn some stuff. Crossroads of the world. The last,
right, the intersection, the L.
and even the Puerto Ricans who lived here and the blacks who lived in the area always talk highly of the Busy Bee. It's always been that kind of a place. So it'll be gone, and the whole neighborhood is going to different.
Well, quite. You're here today because it's the last week. Are you going to come back?
I was meeting with a student, but I said we should meet here because it's one of the last chances to do so. The help looks kind of depressed. I don't know where they're going. I've been asking around where the help is going.
Well, one of the waitresses is going out to the Hilton. One in black who just cashed you out.
Right, so she's one of the lucky ones.
Well, she's going to try to get there.
Well, she's going to try and get to the Hilton?
Yeah.
I don't know. If she doesn't get to the Hilton, what's going to happen?
Oh, I don't know.
But I was talking to the Mexican guy over there. He's had a job here for a long time. He doesn't know where he's going. I'm afraid I don't have any bright or brain thing to tell you, but obviously the neighborhood has changed quite a bit. And it's no longer a neighborhood in the same sense. So
as I was waiting,
as people get older.
As I was waiting for Reed to come over, I was standing outside, and I was surprised how many, people were getting off the L that I never had seen in this type of neighborhood before. I'm more used to seeing in Lincoln Park.
Right.
In regard to the restaurant, we have personal memories, things that we were going through when we came here, of course. But one thing we always counted on is the food here is excellent.
What's your favorite dish?
She likes the Polish sausage. And
meatloaf?
Well, I like it depends on the mood. Turkey they have is good. Turkey's good. Yeah, the meats excellent. And the split pea soup is quite good. All the soup.
Ah, so you used to live upstairs, huh?
7 years, got married here.
In this, you had the ceremony here.
Right over there.
Where's your wife?
She's in England right now, but
So you still live upstairs?
no, I bought an old brewery in Grand Avenue. Sophie's been good to me all these years.
What's your tattoo of? The devil?
No. It's just a flaming head. It was a Northern Irish smoke detector campaign, and I like the graphic.
It is cool.
This is my St. Bernard.
Is it still around?
No.
It happens. My dog died. Has to be 2 years there too. So how long have you been coming here? You lived upstairs for 7 years.
Yeah, I've been coming about 15 years now.
Before that.
Altogether.
They speak a lot, but we're still friends, like family, for 30 years. Was here a lot of senators. I met Senator Kennedy.
Here?
There was a late, I think 76, 78, I met a lot of politicians here, That's a lot of political, guys coming here to the restaurant. Policemen like the place.
Oh yeah, that Thursday.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a lot of policemen here.
Yeah, the place was pretty good, She make a good pierogi, good, pancakes. She make a lot of good stuff. Polish, American cooks, what I mean. She the right thing, She don't want to work up to that. She's over 70, now she closed, get $2 million.
It's good.
It's good, right? I got memories when it was 10 years ago, big snow. We're sleeping upstairs for 3 days before we go home.
Wait. What snow was that?
That was 1970, I think 1976 or 5. It was a good place. We played cards, we joined here. It was pretty good. This restaurant was good. Like family restaurant.
My father was very active in a famous Polish group called the Polish National Alliance. He was the treasurer of the Polish National Alliance and helped
You
with...
can see them off the expressway? They're building?
Yes. And helped with a youth camp, to build a youth camp out in Yorkville for the Polish National Alliance. And the Busy Bee was one of the restaurants to come to for people who are active in the Polish community. So we came here out of memory for that.
We'd go through this, I'd have the Chicago Guide on Restaurants. I'd say, well, I'd describe all these different restaurants, and my mom would say, you know, they're all really nice, sis, but why don't we go to the Busy Bee? So I'd say, we always go there. She says, yeah, but I like to have pierogi because my mother makes great pierogi, but it's very labor intensive. So she always would say, I really like to have somebody else's because I didn't have to do all the work. And they're good.
Very tiring day, and we're just realizing now how many friends we made.
Everybody's coming out of the woodwork.
And it's gonna be kind of hard to probably lead our entire life. I don't know. I'm going back to Europe next year. Visit my homeland, but I was born.
Were you ever there? Did you ever visit before?
No, after 57 years.
Still have people there you keep in contact with?
Not cousins only, not very close. Just for...
What town? Or
I come from... I'm a farmer's daughter.
I believe it.
We live close to the Holy Shrine, Częstochowa, Black Madonna, where I'm about 30 miles from there.
Never heard of that.
No?
No. What is it? It's a shrine?
Yeah. Częstochowa, Black Madonna. And we only live like 30 miles from there, so that's where I'm going.
Well, you aren't going to stay there.
No, just for a visit. And I'm going to try to take my kids with me if they want to go. And if I get bored, I open up another restaurant. Who knows?
Sophie's East?
West.
Oh, in Colorado?
No, in Chicago.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'm only kidding.
Oh, gosh. On Milwaukee Avenue.
I'm only kidding. I'm going to enjoy my entire life, like I said before. The kids always used to be here. Every day, Christmas, Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, Easter, whatever. They had to celebrate with me over here. And now I'm going to go visit them. What a change. And I'm going to be the lady of leisure. You know, we got the senior citizen home next to...
The high-rise.
Yeah, the high-rise. And years ago, you know, when they moved in here and I came here, you know, all those old-timers, they used to come in for a bowl of soup and all that. And then when you tell them 65 cents at that time, or 55 cents, I can hear you, Sophie. So there is a lot of good memories. Thank you. And don't break any stools anymore.
Whoops, I'm sorry.
Why don't we all go?
I don't know.
I've been coming to Busy Bee Restaurant for 25 years. Every day, 2 times a day. I never went to another restaurant. And the reason I come here, the food is good, the prices are reasonable. Like today's Sunday, you have a beef tenderloin, ribs, chicken Kiev, the full dinner less than $10. Where else are you going to get it? And then you get so much food on a plate, people taking doggy bags home with them. No kidding.
Well, I usually finish it.
But I live in the building. I've lived in the building 14 years. I lived in the neighborhood, Wicker Park neighborhood, 76 years all my life. And Sophie gave the Wicker Park neighborhood what they needed, a family restaurant. The best restaurant of all is a family restaurant. In some restaurants, they don't want any kids in some restaurants. But here, if you walk in here with 6 kids, Sophie will welcome them with open arms. She loves kids. And that's one of the reasons Sophie's so successful. She made this a family restaurant. And right now I'm depressed because I'm single, I never got married. I got 14 nephews and nieces and things like that. But this has been like my home for 25 years. And now they're closing today. I've been the last 2 weeks, I go downtown at the plaza by the Picasso, watch all those free shows. I sit there, all I think about is Busy Bee closing. I can't enjoy the programs anymore. The depression, I'm serious about it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to shake it. But well, you know yourself, everybody loses something precious during their lifetime. This to me is precious. I'm going to miss the restaurant, but more than the restaurant, I'm going to miss the people. I've been sitting at this counter, and all right, in 25 years, I probably made 100 new friends at least. There's always somebody to talk to. But getting back to Sophie, she told me when she came to Chicago, she had 3 children and she was pregnant with her 4th child. And her husband was fired he had a job on the railroad and her husband was fired. She had no money to buy food. The nuns were feeding her. She went to the grocery store. She told the lady when she has no money. And the grocery lady gave her food. And you know what happened when her 4th child was born? That grocery lady that gave her food, she was the 4th child godmother. She stood her ground. She didn't butt it. She stayed. Other people were moving out of the neighborhood. She stayed, and she did the Wicker Park. She did a lot of good things for the Wicker Park neighborhood. That's why I like her. She's one of those tough ladies, but you know, people from the old country, they're tough. And she stuck it out, she didn't move. And miss her beautiful family. This is one of her grandsons right here, Mark. He's helping out today. Oh, beautiful family. Oh. I'm not only gonna miss her family, but the people that work her and all the friends I made. And that's why I got this depression. Starting tomorrow, I'm losing all this. And I just want to sit around and give me a cup. Okay.
How are you?
Hiya.
Well, you got to work today.
Nice day. Nice day.
We're sad because this whole neighborhood is turning into a big yuppified Wicker Park.
Exactly.
And this was the last thing to me that was true to the neighborhood and true to just how cool it was before all the condos came.
She used to babysit my kids.
Since the first article came out in the Tribune in the beginning of the month, this place has been jammed every day. People calling, coming in that have never been here. 75% of the people that come in here now have never been here before. And the the regular customers feel packed. They told me this. They come in, there's no place for them to sit. They have to actually walk out. And what they wanted to do was come in and spend time with Sophie.
Little bread.
Yeah. 10 of them, okay?
Years.
24 years?
Yes. First I started full-time and later I have a daughter, then I just work part-time.
You came from Poland?
Yes.
And you...
Mike, you ready to go?
Rose, get running.
Best of luck. They didn't leave it forever. You're going to see them again.
We're going to have a big picnic, then we're going to invite you
Yeah.
next year.
You're going to run into them. Don't worry about it.
Because we come here every day.
Every day. 72?
We do nothing. I'm 89, I'll be 90 the next.
You live around here still?
I'm here all my life, 79 years. I'm 80 years old.
What's your favorite meal? You got the spinach soup, right?
Everything is my favorite.
All good food. Excellent. I think she's hooked on the ribs, though.
Zdjęcia, bo my nie mamy aparaty.
Ja, na paniankę.
Daj ja zrobię, idź tam.
Czas.
Oh my God.
Mam jeszcze jedno. Mam jeszcze jedno. Ale ja nie mogę zrobić sprawdzania wiatr. To ci zależy od biegu. Mam ale
I'm just not afraid, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, if you pick up her sleeves and use them to function, there's the... Oh, God. Something is all right. Use them to function, there's the... Oh, God.
so exhausting. And it's so hectic because, here you gotta go. Of course, once a week. Of course, that's my...
Was it your first job here?
It
It was my first job.
In the
and
country?
I worked 14 years here.
14 years.
It was a fun time, and I met a lot of beautiful people, and I'm still friends with them. And it will be a very sad day for me to see this place closed. Well, it was my first job when I came to the States, and I started here, and I felt like I worked for a family because Sophie treated me like a family, and it was great. That's why I stayed so long.
Did you meet your husband here?
Yeah, I met my husband, Jim.
Imagine that. You really did.
Absolutely.
I put together a petition to get the 2000 block of West Pierce dedicated in Sophie's honor.
How many signatures did you get?
Oh, I would say a couple hundred.
I would think so.
Am I doing this because the neighborhood is changing rapidly? Gentrification isn't a bad thing, but I would like to leave a piece of history in this neighborhood. Busy Bee, for the last couple of decades, has been a meeting place for all walks of life. There's a congenial atmosphere. It's a place where folks from all stations in life could rub elbows at the counter and enjoy good food at a good price.
The Wicker Park has been a delicious home to just about everybody. Chicago police officers, mayors, even a presidential candidate named Bill Clinton. Of course, patrons can't forget the eats. Oh, their meatloaf is very good, and their pork chops and their pierogi is real good.
The restaurant was for sale, and she decided to buy it. My mother was always a good cook. She raised 4 children, and she opened a restaurant. She brought all the recipes, and very proud of what she did.